All right, guys. The reason you're hearing honking, there's signs up here that says honk when you go around every corner. Because people come speeding around these corners and it's a dirt road. It's kind of dangerous. And there's a lot of hills up here. Anyways, guys, I got a lead from a YouTube subscriber. I'll post his name right now. And he notified me and said he knows where there is roughly. He gave me about 4 or 5 leads, but I'm not sure how many we're going to find today. I think one is right in this area, and then there's another one miles and miles down the road, so we're going to have to drive over there. But here's what we're looking at. We've got some hillsides, nothing too steep. Some of these areas you could probably walk down through this, but I'm probably not going to attempt it. I'm probably going to try to find an entrance point somewhere around one of these roads that go downward. There's some parking, and make sure my car is locked up 100%. Guys, we have a new car for filming. Bought this Toyota Prius because it gets excellent gas mileage. I can't be putting $100 in my gas tank every time I come film, so bought the Gas Stepper 9000 is what we're going to call it. So it gets between 40 and 48 miles per gallon. Alright guys, we are in San Diego County. I'm locking the car. I got everything I need. Let's go see what it takes to get to this vehicle. Stay with me. Alright guys, I'm just going to answer a question from a YouTube subscriber. I've actually had a couple people ask me this. What is behind your name? Reverse Rocket TV, what does it mean? It actually means nothing. My channel first started revolving around storage auctions. I buy for a living storage units all through Southern California. And I would only post storage auction videos. Guys, I went the wrong way, so I turned around. That's why you're seeing my car again. So yeah, my channel started around storage auction videos. I would just buy storage units all through Southern California and post the finds. And one day I posted a car video and it took off like crazy. That video got more views than probably 100 views that I posted in the past. So my channel used to be named Storage Auction Life. It's like, let me change it to something that's unique, not like anyone else. It's easy to remember. So I just named it Reverse Rocket, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a TV after it, so I named it Reverse Rocket TV. I have never been in this area before on this road, so honestly I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just hoping I find a point where I can get down easy. Not sure if it's going to be doable or not, but I just don't feel like going down right here. It's too I don't know. I just don't feel like hooking a rope up just to climb down right here. There's got to be an easier way. I see people like riding mountain bikes on these mountainsides, and also I think I see people up there in the water playing in the river. Maybe there's an easier way up ahead. Let's go check it out. Not sure if you guys can see it on the camera or not, but it looks like the farther I walk, the more gradual this hill gets. Maybe I should have parked up here. My destination is trying to get down into there. Beautiful day out here today. Just amazing. On the other side of this hill, there's a dam. I'll try to shoot some video of it when on the way out. Let's get to our first car first. I want to talk about something else. I know a lot of my subscribers say you talk too much or whatever, but this is kind of on the personal side. I got injured. Well, I actually don't know what happened to me. I started to get this pain in my lower right hand hip, almost like down by below your belly button to the far right. There's people down there. Not sure if you can see them or not. People just laying out by the water. It's pretty cool. Guys, I think I found a better way down here. I don't want to interrupt these people. You know, they're just hanging out with their family and stuff. Sunbathing, so let's go this way. Anyways, guys, I've never had pain like this in my life. It was a point where I felt like I was getting stabbed repeatedly for days, for weeks. So I was like, forget it, I'm going to the hospital. Well, I called my doctor. He said, come in. He made me an appointment in 4 days. They checked me for a hernia. He couldn't find really nothing. He said, take it easy, rest. Guys, about a week later, the pain was like all through the bottom of my stomach, all through the bottom of my stomach. I'm not talking like an upset stomach. I'm talking like pain, like you're being stabbed. I don't know what it was. I went to the emergency room. They did blood test, urine test, CAT scan. They said, we can't find nothing. The lady was like showing me the numbers on the blood printout. She's like, your blood work is excellent. So I'm scheduled for a colonoscopy pretty soon in July. Never had one in my life, but they said at between the age of 40 and 50, you better get one. So I'm gonna get one. That's why I haven't filmed, guys. I wasn't in the right mind. I just couldn't focus. I was thinking like, man, I could have cancer. I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. I was like really freaking out. That's why I haven't been filming in so long, guys. How do you get down here? There's a way over here. Stay with me, y'all. Yeah, so I'm looking for a way down without using rope, and this way I can just walk through bushes. I have pants on, I have snake-proof boots on. I'm not worried, so I think if I play my cards right, I could just wiggle down here, and on the way up, I could find this tower. There's a tower over there, and just remember, that's exactly where I came out. Guys, so the moral of the story is your health is everything in life, man. Like, even right here, guys, you could slip and fall and break an arm and leg and, you know, really injure yourself. You just got to use caution in life in general. I mean, life is so fragile. I get comments saying, you're a wimp, you're a wuss. I would do that blindfolded and this and that. You just get so many comments on YouTube, you know, it's just internet trolls. It looks like people kind of crawl through here. I don't really know how to get through here. It looked like there was a path here, but maybe I got off the path. I'm not really sure. I don't know, guys, unless you walk through 6 feet of bushes, you're not going to get down here. So there's got to be an easier way. I'm turning around. Stay with me. All right, guys, I just crawled through here, and it's like a 7 or 8 foot drop down there. Go straight down. So I'm not going this way either. It's got to be an easier way. All right, guys, I turned around again. I got down about a half a mile, and there was probably 50 cars parked down there of people swimming, like families just down there swimming. And there was a way down, but I was like, I don't want to get involved with all this family stuff. You know, there was just too many people down there. So let's walk back. We're gonna go get the car and find an easier entrance point. I know in my videos I take too long to get to the vehicle, guys, but I gotta show the struggle. What would a video be without the struggle, showing what it took to get there? I can't just can't show myself getting there, say, here I am. Then would never know the struggle. Stay with me. Guys, if you just take a moment and just look around, it's just unbelievable up here, the beauty. You can hear the birds, the water, the sky is blue. It's just absolutely amazing. This whole time I'm hiking around like a fool. Guys, there's an entrance point right here. You could just walk right down in. I'm over there hanging on ledges and trying to jump off 10-foot drops. Guys, sometimes the answer is right around the corner and you don't know. It's because I'm not a local out here. I don't know the entrance points. Honestly, don't even know where I'm at. I just follow this off GPS. All I know is I'm somewhere in San Diego, California. Let's continue on. All right, y'all. We are at the bottom of this basin now. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see this vehicle because there's just so many trees and vegetation. Even with the drone, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see the car. But I know roughly where it's at. The guy gave me the coordinates, so let's see if we can find it without using the drone. All right, guys, now as we're getting back into the bushes, no more trails. Only trail we have are these little trails in front of us. I'm talking about the walking streets. There's some big paved roads back there. At one time, there might have been a road down here. That's why there's supposedly a car. Guys, perfect. I was just about to look at my GPS. I pulled out the GPS. I was making a turn right here, and look what's up there by our corner. Right around the corner here, look at this. This is actually very easy. Most of my videos, I'm doing some crazy stuff just to get to the vehicles, you know? So this appears to be a very, very old vehicle. Wow. I like it, guys, because it's old. And right off the bat, you really can't tell what it is. But here's a telltale sign right here. This. Oh, the engine's still in it. Thank you. So guys, this is probably a real accident here. You know, the cliff is right here. Guys, I got so much sweat pouring down my face right now. I'm just like trying to film. We're in Southern California, so it's extremely hot here. But yeah, I want to take a look at this engine. So it's an 8-cylinder of some sort. Inside the intake manifold, or the inside the valve, it says, I believe it says A3B right here. Oh, right here it says, let me get my stick so I can clean it out. Guys, this is 302. Right here. I'm not sure if this is poison oak. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to push it this way. Guys, this poison oak is leaves the 3, so I don't know. It could be possibly poison oak. It just rubbed on my hand. Yeah, right here it's just 302. But what is it? Let's take a closer look. There's no VIN number in the door jamb area. There's no VIN on the dash. Let's take a look in here. Oh, you know what, guys? Even better, this car has a manual transmission. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. It's got a manual trans in it. That is rad. That is cool. But what is it? Alright guys, here's the rear trunk area. Really hard to say. Hold on guys, let me wipe my face off. You alcohol fans, I bought a storage unit the other day and it was full of really old stuff. Look at this vintage Budweiser bandana I found inside of it. Is that cool or what? I seen that, it's like I'm holding on to that. That's just so cool. I use it just to wipe my face and stuff off, you know. I'm not a guy who uses bandanas often, only when I come on a hike, but all right, let's get back to this, guys. Let's try to figure this out here. It had a little wing window at one time. It has crank windows. I just don't know what this is. But I like that. I like it when I don't know. Because it's a mystery, then my YouTube subscribers will figure it out. There is a front bumper in here. Looks like burned really bad. This car burned back in the day when this all burned. Sheesh, I just don't know what this is. Guys, I'm gonna take my GoPro off. There we go. So you guys can get a better look. Old 60s, I'm guessing 60s. Stick shift, manual transmission, full-size car. V8 stick shift. That's a rad car right there. So the VIN would have been, I guess, here or here, or I mean, somewhere in there. Very interesting. Alright guys, stay with me. I'm gonna get my stick and climb up here and try to clean up some of the stuff around this engine. Maybe we can find a clue over there. Stay with me. Just kind of wondering, maybe there'd be a VIN maybe right here or something, but I don't see anything really. Man, it's just so hard to see. Here we go. Let me actually get in this engine bay. You can see the front of it, but there's really nothing to see. I mean, if this whole car was pulled away, yeah, maybe there was something we could take a look at, but this is going to be a really hard one for my subscribers. Here's this piece again. I'll show you. There's my hand, how big that is. So the back of the trunk's all gone. Crazy. Alright guys, we tried to hike in from a few different ways and we finally took the easiest way and it worked for us. The walking trail. Okay. So, would this be for the emergency brake? Steering wheel, and then I want to show you guys an up close of this shifter. It actually had like a little cable hanging out of the shifter. Look at that. Alright guys, that's about it. Guys, I want to put the drone in the air right here. Shoot it up and see if there's anything else. And then while my drone's in the air, we'll either land it or fly it over to the dam. There's a dam right behind this mountain. Beautiful, guys. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I came around this corner and the sun was just hitting it right. There's people out there fishing and it was just so quiet. Maybe we'll drive over there and just fly it over the dam once right before we leave. But it was really breathtaking. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wasn't too crazy, you know, no crazy cliffs or nothing. But yeah, I think I've answered all the questions. I haven't been online for probably 2 months. Like I said earlier, I haven't been in the right mind state. I had a stomach issue, pancreatitis. I don't even know what I had, but the pain is pretty much gone. And I'm here healthy, guys. I hope. I'm having, like I said earlier, a test done in July, colonoscopy. and they're going to tell me what's going on there, but the pain has left. I feel 100% healthy once again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's put the drone in the air. Let's hike back out of here. And you know what? We might even try to find another car today. I'm not really sure. Peace out, guys. Alright guys, there's always going to be a problem when you come out film. Every time you film, there's going to be something that goes wrong, and this is one of them. My drone is here, working 100%. My spare iPhone, which I just charged 100%, is dead. It won't turn on. So I used my 15 Pro Max, my personal cell phone, and I always have it hooked up to my drone just for testing at times, and it says locating. So I'm not sure what's going on. So the only thing we could do is probably go to the car and try to charge my old cell phone and see if we could fly the drone back down here to get some aerial shots and maybe even look around, see if there's more cars right here. Stay with me, guys. It's going to take a while. Yeah, guys, so I did some investigating and we have the wrong cable. I have a newer iPhone, the newest one out. It's a 15 Pro Max. The cable insert is not right for this drone. And I didn't know that. Anyways, we're going to go to the car, try to charge it for like 20 or 30 minutes and fly the drone back down here if we could find the exact location. But I think there's a tree up there. If I spot it correctly and then look at the road, we should be able to spot it from the top. Which I walked this ridge the whole time and never seen it. So even though you can see the top from here, doesn't mean you can see it from up there. Let me pack up all this stuff and we'll get going.